The footballing world mourns the loss of Ugo Ehiogu, who died after suffering a cardiac arrest like 24 hours earlier. He was on training ground, he slumped. The SPURS medics did all they could to get him to the hospital, where he finally gave up the ghost hours later. Shegun, let's just pay a little tribute to Ugo Ehiogu. A tribute was paid to him just before the Chelsea Sports game. A Nigerian player who definitely never played for Nigeria. He's seen as an England ace. And he was having a very wonderful career as an under-23 coach of sports. That means he was very, very important to the club Tottenham Hotspur. So sad.
Very sad. Funny enough, the news broke on air. Charles and I were doing the show, and we broke the news to our listeners that he had had a heart attack. But while we were relaying the news on Friday, Charles now read that he had actually passed, and it was like somebody, hitting the solar plexus, hard. Ugo Ehiogu's a player, followed his career, kind of beefed him that I didn't play for Nigeria, but he was interested in doing played 4 times for England, but he was a brilliant defender, solid, reliable, Premier League level defender, For him to have even got into the national team with a plethora of, central defensive talent that they had at that time, Tony Adams, Gareth Southgate himself, Stuart Pearce, plenty of solid defenders that were around at that time. This was even predating the likes of Rio Ferdinand and John Terry. And 9 years at Aston Villa, 7 years at Middlesbrough. Where he formed both Aston Villa, ironically, and Middlesbrough. He formed a solid defensive partnership with Gareth Southgate. They were really close.
Very close.
So
and when he was with Rangers.
Yeah, he moved to Rangers.
He scored one of the best overhead kicks I've seen.
Funny enough, for him to die, this was a man that physically, because he was described as a gentle giant, physically fit. They said he was ripped, really, really together. He's survived by a lovely wife and 2 children. It's really sad. 44 is so young with all his life. Apparently, he had a music label. He had so many things, so many interests outside football. So he was a well-rounded guy, So just doing the under-20 was just a way of keeping him in the game. The Spurs under-23 and it's going to be solid. Was a very decent, a great guy, a great guy, and it's something I wish I'd met. Never did meet him, but something that because articulate, well-spoken. I watched a lot of his interviews, and he always had something to say. So, may so rest in perfect peace.
Well, Ugo Ehiogu is survived by a wife and 2 kids. And he was the under-23 coach of Tottenham Hotspur. He was Nigerian and English. Right here on Soccer Bites, we had to pay respect to him. And we say rest in peace, Ugo Ehiogu.